If you don't, Hixson's pinned down deep in their own territory with what will be about 2.5 minutes for this next snap. Under center, Caleb. Long count, takes a hand off. Matt, nothing doing. Driving hard, though, and he scores.
And
Matt Milita, I thought he was,
scores.
I thought he was stopped at about the
Wow.
3. He's not the tallest in stature, but golly,
Well,
he
the
runs hard.
second-string offensive line created at least a little bit of a bubble there, just a little bit of a soft spot,
But-
and it was enough for him to wedge his way through there. And like you said, he reached across the line of
gotta-
scrimmage
you gotta like
along
his
the
effort.
goal
He
line.
was stopped, and not to be denied, Matt Milita with 6 points, so into the game. Cameron Carter looking for point number 7. Snap, a high snap. Good catch by Tyler Lowry. He got it down just in time.
Absolutely.
Cameron Carter straight through the middle, and limping off again is Cameron Carter. He might be hurt. But
Boy,
you
even
know what? I
hurt,
don't know what Derek Dooley's doing tonight, but good grief. At least Cameron can make a point after. And
that's something we'd
woe
say
to
at our
my
house.
balls is he's just, I don't know what the deal is. That's one thing. At pro level, college level, high school level, it's a point after try from the 2 or 3 yard line in the middle of the field. Should be able to make that. I'd be interested to see if Cameron kicks on this one. If he's truly hurt, it's not worth kicking it off. He ought to set him down and let someone else kick. Can't see. Yeah, hey, we called that one. We're going to have a new kicker. Number 99, the backup kicker, Casey Malone. Malone, excuse me. No E on Malone. So
I
Casey
left off
Malone.
the E.
One slight problem. Thanks, Galen. I look like an idiot, but that's all right.
That was my fault.
Maybe I am. So, anyway, we do have the backup kicker, and like I said, Cameron came limping off a couple point afters, and this time really loud. And let's don't get hurt on a 49-0 game, and we're going to really need him before the year's over. And here's Casey Malone driving it down to the 15-yard line where it's fielded by Hixson's Gerald Jones. Jones takes it out to the 30 where he's knocked down by a host of Hurricanes. And nice to see someone else. And like I said, I would hope, or not hope, I would suspect somewhere before this season's over in the playoffs, we'll need Cameron Carter to make a big point after, a big field goal and something. And you certainly don't want him with a pulled quadricep or
And that is
hamstring
Casey
hurt.
Malone's first kick in a varsity football game of any kind. So not bad. Got it down to the 15-yard line on his kickoff. And
absolutely, this will be the last play of the game. And what better to do than to hand it to Pearden running wide left. And he's tripped up. Great play by number 31, Martez Dura. And that will be the ball game. Final score from Hurricane Hill. East Hamilton 49, Hixson 0. Ladies and gentlemen, got to say this game was kind of built up as not two Titans, but two undefeateds with lots of nervousness, if you will, or uncertainty more than nervousness.
Exactly.
And I got to admit, Galen, they just put a whipping on the boys from across the river and showed who the more superior team was, at least on tonight's
Absolutely.
performance. Hixson, again, though, lots of juniors, lots of younger players, and you got to be looking for them next year as to be one of the favorites, as they are really young but really good. And
absolutely.
East
And you
Hamilton, just a fine performance across the board. The line, the skill
Everyone
positions, execution. The coaches made good plays. Just a nice win.
One thing I did notice, Curtis, is that really good news. Trey Herndon, who suffered a fractured hip in the Brainerd game, who wasn't supposed to be able to be out here at all until the playoffs, dressed out tonight. He wasn't getting to play. And
well, I didn't see him in uniform, but that's okay.
Yeah, number 21 is out there on the field. I saw him before the game.
Okay,
he didn't
great.
get in the game, but
they're not gonna play
he
him
wanted
until
to
the
dress
playoffs.
out to support his
fellow
teammates.
Yeah,
and he
and
just
that is
wanted to
good.
dress out, even knowing that they weren't going to be allowed to play. He talked to him yesterday. They let him off the crutches, allowed him to start running. No contact yet, but he wanted to dress out, be on the sidelines with his teammates. Like you said, these players root for each other, and we will need Trey later on in the season. And
Trey, probably
him
one of the
healing.
most athletic players we've got on the team. And I do see him over there in the crowd, and just really proud of Trey. Hopeful that he'll continue to heal quickly. it's 16, 17, 18 years old, your body just recovers very quickly, and let's hope so for Trey. We're going to need him.
Absolutely.
He's just like I said, one of our better defensive players, but at the same time, lots of experience being gained by Martez and all the other defensive backs who are covering for him. And we are here, Hurricane Broadcasting Network. A couple quick announcements. It's not too late by any stretch of the imagination, as we will be having a fundraising golf tournament for the softball fields, as they're working hard to get tops on the dugouts. And that will be this Tuesday at Brown Acres. Registration 11:30, lunch 12, tee off at 1. It's a shotgun, only $75. And for you golfers out there like me, I'm a golf geek, they're usually $125 per player on up. So quite a deal for you golfers. Please come out. You can contact me or Mike Gamble or call Brown Acres or the school. We would love to have you out there and participate. And again, all proceeds will go to the softball team. And then one final note, fundraising-wise, is the hurricane party that's been going on since before the school will be rejuvenated or revived this year. It will be November the 10th. And for ticket information, feel free again to contact me. But Miss Henderson, Ashley Henderson, is in charge, and you can contact her through the school. And we appreciate you guys listening out there. Once again, the final score from Hurricane Hill, East Hamilton 49, Hixson 0. On behalf of Coach Michael Stone, CEO of this massive franchise system here, Galen Bell, and myself, Curtis Smith, have a safe weekend, good night, and we will see you guys next Friday night against the Tyner Rams.